Okay, so we've recently hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. Now, it was just before my birthday, and I was doing like a birthday special live stream for Jackbox. So, you know, it seemed a bit weird to be doing another special immediately after. But I've also just realised that we've hit 12 months as affiliates. So, literally, like the week before my birthday, we got 1,000 followers. Then it's been a month now, and now we're at like a year, which I didn't realise, as affiliate. So, hey, we did it. And so yeah, I really need to do something special for 1,000 followers and 1 year as affiliate now. And this is the new channel home on Twitch, so they've changed it up a bit. So I've gone to the About section, obviously, you know, I've got all the links to a few different socials, my main website, the Twitter, the Facebook, the curator reviews, and YouTube. So, you know, but we've got a founders ball, so we've got 3 subscribers that we've ever had. So Official Hope, Fudge Won't Budge, good friends on the channel, and COG. We've got our emotes, which you can unlock. And obviously there's the level 1, the tier 2, the tier 3. Then you got the bit cheer emotes, where you permanently unlock them for cheering that amount. And you have them forever after you've cheered that amount. So 1,000 bits gets you a coin, because it's a coin, you know, because it fits with bits. Then 5,000 bits gets you a heart, and then 10,000 gets you a gun, which I messed up because there's white in the middle where the trigger is. It's got a bit of a glow though, so it's interesting because it's a light gun as well. So, you know, I made it interesting and different. We've got the old Streamlabs schedule, but they've also got Twitch schedules now, so it's a bit better. Now, I've messed about with the channel layout for the new thing, so it looks okay with the new thing. I don't like these big buttons, so, you know, I've messed with mine a bit, and then I've got a whole bunch of subscriber benefits. We've got some words. I know a lot of people don't like wordy things. They've got the schedule. I've already got rid of Hearthstone technically on Wednesdays, so, you know, I've got an empty slot, which I'm going to change to something in the morning if I can get rid of the arsehole neighbours and be able to sleep at night and be fresh and, you know, be lively. So, you know, that's going to happen. And then we've got like an all-time heroes balls. So Official Hope, 650 bits. Also was our first ever subscriber. If that person hadn't subscribed, they would have had the coin forever. So they're just 350 bits from getting the coin forever. But then we got Tharia, friend of the channel. We got Super Dave 12 with 101 bits. And that's though technically gave 100 bits, but Twitch didn't recognise it. Another great friend of the channel. And Fudge Won't Budge again with 20 bits. Friend of the channel. First ever bit donation as well. You know, official streamer by having bits. So yeah, we got some commands. There's a bunch of different ones. I don't know if any of these are relevant or I've deleted some of them, but I've made my buttons smaller because I hate these gigantic buttons that is the Twitch way. So I've made mine smaller, and you know, I've cheated a bit because they have invisible barriers at the end so that they're the width, and I can make them smaller and better looking. I kind of want to make them smaller again than that. So, you know, this will look a mess on the old layout, but once the new layout comes in, you know, we've got tips, and then we've got the YouTube channels all together, and then Daily Motion, and then we've got all the social stuff together, the Steam Curator, maybe. I don't know, is that a good order? It doesn't seem like Deal Spotter should really be with Activate near the bottom. Instagram, Facebook and Twitter should all be together, and then Steam Curator maybe. But, you know, who cares? And my website, and then we've got a contact button as well. So it goes to the contact page, so you can find out how to contact me on my website if you really must. But really, if you're just a regular person, you should go on Twitter or the Facebook like page and contact me on there. Then you can click on this to support me shopping at Green Man Gaming. And then, you know, if you want to download Streamlabs for your own stream, you can also do that. But there's some other cool stuff going on with the homepage. So obviously, if you've got groups, you know, you can have it as groups. It's obviously got your recent videos. God, that's a terrible camera angle. I need to lose weight. It shows the recent games you played. So, you know, I've got my monthly Jackbox games with Twitch friends that I play with, you know, fellow streamers, and then suggest these streamers. So this is on my auto host lists, but obviously I've got Natalo, Tharia, Gawain, Queen Nano, Jane DS, Top Hat 9. There are some more like Fudge and all that, but you can't have them all on the page, so it's unfortunate. But when they go live, they will appear at the first spot, so, you know, they do get shown. And then we've got the schedule and stuff going on, so, you know, obviously we've got Mondays, we've got Twitch Things for 2 hours, apparently. It won't necessarily always go for 2 hours. Why does it start at 7? Oh, that's because I streamed. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the schedule is to start at 8 o'clock and then it goes till like 10 o'clock. But because I streamed early and then my computer crashed and then we restarted again, it shows what your recent stream was. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we've got Hearthstone scheduled and then we've got Variety Fridays. So this schedule doesn't actually show necessarily what you have as your schedule. It also shows what you recently streamed, which might be different to the correct schedule. So people might go to that thinking, oh, they're going to start at that time, when you won't be. I'll probably be starting at 8 o'clock every Monday. So that's interesting that it updates like that. And then obviously the videos and chat takes you back to the old page. But, you know, I like what they've sort of tried to do here. And, you know, it's now 3 panels wide rather than 2. So it's a completely different layout to the proper thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I like that it highlights who you recommend. And obviously you can have your team if you're part of a team. Because I'm in like the Green Man Gaming team. It doesn't show that on my page anymore though. Because in the new layout it doesn't show that. But I am still part of the team. And, you know, I've got it set to my little streaming group that, you know, well, not everyone's in my streaming group, but, you know, fellow streamers that I've played with and enjoy playing with and, you know, would recommend you go see, and, you know, little streamers. So yeah, I recommend these people. But yeah, I mean, I've got to plan something special, right, for my 1,000 followers and a year affiliate. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I gotta do something. But yeah, we're doing monthly Jackbox, and that's always really fun, you know. I like playing with streamer friends. Obviously, more streamer friends, the merrier. But, you know, I've got at least Gawain shows up every week, Natalo and Tharia also very regular. Can't always guarantee, you know, everyone's going to be there, but I'm going to be there every time. And, you know, I try to get everyone in. And when all 4 of us together, it's a great time. So, yeah. It's just a shame that time zones are an issue. So, you know, that's a big part of it. And Natalo's doing her thesis as well, so she's going to be really, really busy. And like I say, you know, time zones, because Natalo's in Sweden and Tharia's in America, getting everyone together at the same time can be a little awkward, but, you know, it's still good times. I like playing with everyone. So, you know, I might like do some early ones, some late ones, just so that, you know, it varies to get everyone involved, because I still want to play with everyone. But yeah, I mean, I need to do something special for hitting 1,000 followers in a year. And I've got a bunch of leftover keys from various bundles that I was going to do on Infinite Droning, but that turned out to be a shit interaction, and it couldn't be. The fun idea that I had was, if you kill me in the game, you win a spin on the wheel to win one of those prizes. But I might just have to do something like marbles on stream or something basic, you know. No fun allowed. Ruined fun, because the interaction was, and the game wasn't good enough to keep going and playing for such a long time either. So, you know, it's a bit too basic. But yeah, I mean, we got stuff going on. I like that we got 1,000 followers now, and, you know, I've got to schedule up. Hearthstone's just going to become videos on the YouTube channel now, and we'll just deal with it from there. But yeah, we have 7 more founders spots left. We have bit tier emotes, which, you know, if people buy them, then you unlock more, you know, the higher the donations a bit. And I'm open to any ideas for things. And if I get 15 subscribers in any month, Indela Rock is going to become a level 1 emote, and then we've got a tier 2 spot available. Or, you know, if anyone has any special ideas for emotes that they would love, you know, I would be happy to replace any with any. For anyone that's happy to subscribe and stay subscribed. You know, not a sellout at all. But yeah, I mean, you know, I need to do more on my cooking channel. I need to do more on the vlogging channel. And the gaming channel, you know, there's regular videos. So, you know, we've got a lot of stuff coming on Stellaris and a lot of interesting and new things. There's lots and lots of stuff. And then the Steam Creator's taken off pretty well as well. So, you know, we got a lot coming. And, you know, if I can get rid of the awful neighbours and be able to be free to live my life, I will stream more, I will record more, and I'll be happier and just be able to get on my life and not be sleep deprived. Is that going to be allowed? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah, I mean, we're doing what we can, and yeah, stick with the channel. I'm trying to sing better. I want to get a keyboard that actually plugs into the computer so I can play music and do things like that. We'll do some Guitar Hero streams as well and stuff. But I need to set all that up, and, you know, being sleep deprived is not ideal for all that. But hey, thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye!